Of course, that wouldn't hit. Actually, I think Diego is running over here, so maybe I try to cut his way. My one health guy who was about to bleed out during the mission, and we just can't get that quickly to him to actually save him. This gun is amazing here. Ebony flintlock rifle, so does 8 damage, so it can pretty much kill anyone if they're not in cover. So let's see. Yeah, then they're definitely not going to hit me. Not like that. Come on, hit. Ah. Gotcha. I'm not quite sure if that guy is allowed to die, so I just leave him here. And let him move forward. And just hope nobody's going to die that quickly. Oh. Sad. So let's see, can I get away without... No, I can't. Okay, so I have to use both turns and then run! Run for your life! Oh, come on. $25%. What the fuck? But it hits. So never mind. I'll just end it. Really just don't want to lose any more of my guys here. Can I actually ricochet? No, I can't. Give me a break. Just shoot him, god damn it. Actually going to reload that gun. And at least have high chance. So. Another shot and bam. For some reasons the shot that I do not expect to go in, and the good shots just miss every time. Oh, come on. You're going down. I have to risk it. And I can't shoot him. Oh, okay, great.
Vasquez gazed dispassionately at the remains of his oldest friend. Zacharias moved to console him, then saw Vasquez was cold and firm as stone. His protege was beyond sympathy now.
Mission complete. I actually wonder how long this chapter is. It's really a very long chapter compared to all the others. When the treacherous Diego and his native soldiers were dead, Vasquez showed no signs of regret. Zacharias hid his worries over what Vasquez had become. Meanwhile, the red star glowed brighter than ever, clearly showing their destination. Vasquez ordered the remaining men to move out to the east. Still so much to explore here. Amazing. The old road led into a massive pile of rocks. Vasquez was convinced the Golden City was somewhere beyond it, but moving these rocks would take large amounts of either manpower or gunpower. Okay, so I need more men. Great. Yeah, I find this a little bit weird. I think there's no other mission where you actually have to care about supplies in the left lower corner, so... Anyway, let's dig through this. Let's see what a Fate Trader might offer. Well, ugly face. A revolving revolver. Just put more revolving stuff to your revolver, so you have a revolving revolver revolving over revolvers. These are pretty good. Hidden in the rubble of an ancient ruined village, they discovered a container made of solid rock. With great effort, they managed to pry it open. Inside, they found strange scriptures covered in what looked like gibberish. Vasquez found he could read them effortlessly. About its some Panti. The scripture described a wall of skulls that barred access to the most sacred place. Its creators had deliberately left it incomplete. Only by completing it could it be brought open. And completing it meant sacrifice. The text described numerous rituals in great detail. Among them was an ancient ball game that had been used to determine whether one team or another would be sacrificed. Yeah, I guess it's Völkerball. The text describes the gods of nature. Metzli, the god of the moon. Whatever, the goddess of the earth. Seriously. The goddess of springs. Katzen Hitsunahua, the god of stars. And Ehekal, the god of the wind. Oh, the gods of creation. Oh, now that's interesting. The text describes the gods of creation. Ome Teotl, the great creator. Somebody else, the god of time, and... Seriously, I really think they put his names in here to annoy me. It's impossible to read this. The mother of all women. That's great. And the gods of men. The universal power, the god of life, the god of storms, the god of war, and the god of the sun. So I'll leave this. Now there are exactly 2 places to go to, the tomb and the bulk herd. So I really hope I'm well equipped for this type of stuff. One of the last structures in the area was a tomb. It probably had little more than rotting bodies, but right now the party was after skulls, so complete the Zompantli. The man cleared the tomb's entrance and ventured inside. In the dark interior lay huge piles of human skulls, along with several large metallic chests. The man cleared the tomb's entrance and ventured inside. In the dark interior lay huge piles of human skulls, along with several... Yeah? And the cough, several dropping dead almost instantly. With the last breath, they managed to remove the chest from the tomb inside there. Vasquez found skulls with the names of different gods engraved in their foreheads. Well, that's something, isn't it? These the gods. A ball and ceremony taker. Next. 20 peons were stripped to the waist and lined up in 2 groups. Vasquez quickly explained the rules to them. The team with the most goals would sacrifice the other for the glory of the gods. The peons immediately leaped into action, playing for their lives. Finally one team emerged victorious. The losers kneeled to meet their fate. As their throats were slit one by one, their blood filled a previously invisible pattern in the floor, revealing the inscription only Vasquez could read. The inscription was, "The earth creates life." Oh yeah, great, thank you very much. Just lost most of my poor guys here. The Zompantli, a gigantic wall of skulls, blocked the passage to the north. There were several empty spaces, enough room for 3 more skulls. But which ones to insert? First guy was could insert for the name of... Oh great, now seriously, now I really have to remember... Oh, what the fuck. Oh. Well, come on, let's do this. Okay, I'm just going to try this out here. Gods of nature, the first one was... Let's see. Well, let's see if my assumption is right here. Okay, that's a really stupid riddle. So we have Wetzli, we have this guy.